mod just arrived. Let's dig into it. Specwar upper that I ordered from Ironside in Anno, green. And should have my Mars lower with a attempt at a Cerakote match. Not expecting miracles. Cerakote and Anno are just two different processes, but let's check it out. Cobra check! Boom! Sweet. I'm looking forward to this. Let's see. Okay. Alright. So here is the Specwar Anno upper. Here is the lower. Cool box for future shipping. Alright, let's zoom in a little bit. Enjoy this together, shall we? So you got that lower. Let me add even more light to the subject because to my eye it's nice and bright in here, but it never translates as well to that camera. It's also the camera on the S22 Ultra is shit. Every time I pick up my old Note, which I still have, the camera just seems better. The quality of the image. Oh my. Let me see if that looks like on camera. Dude, that's nice. That's real nice. See, he sent pictures. He sent me a picture of it in the sun. But a picture never really does it, unless you're using like a super high quality picture. And here's the factory Anno upper. Oh, dude, in person it looks so much more of a match than it did in the picture. Granted, he was in the direct sunlight. And I'll go outside to get some sunlight shots because you can never correlate artificial light with natural light. It's two different vibes. That's pretty. That is pretty. It's close. I mean, the lower is obviously a couple shades lighter. So it's going to have a 50 Shades vibe, which I'm okay with. But overall, I like it. Okay, cool. Well, let's toss it up on the lace block here for a second. There we go. We'll go outside and see it in the sun. This color especially. Do I have anything to hold this closed? This ought to do it. And we'll get a close-up and personal vibe here. Yeah, so it's definitely a couple shades lighter. But I dig it. Now, do I regret not spending the extra 800-ish and getting the full builder's kit, all Anno? Yes and no. I didn't want everything that came with it. And I just didn't want to spend the extra cash since I had the Mars lower. And the 50 Shades vibe is kind of cool. I kind of dig it's slightly different. Yeah, so, I mean, if I ever have the chance to snag a full Anno green lower by itself in the future, I may jump at that. And then we can have the quad matched to this green and go that route. But I'm good with it. You know, Anno is a whole different process. And no two Anno batches look the same. So it's a whole bunch of chemistry goes into that. But that's dope, though. I like it. I dig it. We're going to get you assembled. Let me grab that barrel and hold it up just against it to see what the final look is. It's going to match the 6.5, but still. Okay, pull the screws out. Let's slide. Are you secure? Yeah, you're good. You're being held. So let's go ahead and gently. Let's keep that level. And try to find that gas tube entry point. Well, you know what? In this situation, we can just take it off. And eyeball it a little easier. There we go. It's having a little trouble. Might be the, well, no, the interior is not Cerakoted. Might need a bit of little heat, maybe. Yeah, it's really struggling to get all the way seated. Okay, well, I'll have to work on that in a bit. Maybe you need a little anti-seize, a little touch of heat, but let's just take a look at the visual. And then we can get it properly seated and torqued down. Yeah, that's dope as fuck, dude. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Well, I'm going to work on it. I'll take it outside, get some sunshine shots. See what the color looks like in the daylight. But overall, I'm stoked. Cool. Okay. So what I'm going to do, move you over there, down in my way. Let's back this thing on up. Put a little bit of anti-seize, just a really light glaze on the barrel extension. You see, really light, less is more with this stuff. Also, if you ever go to swap a barrel out, it won't be super carbonized to the point of insanity. And I'm going to just put a little bit of remnants right here as well, on the inside chamber. So it has a little bit of a slick. Not much, just a tiny little tap-tap-taparoo on there. Like a little anodized gun pipes. Oh, we got a nick already. That wasn't for me. Right there. Oh well. That shit happens. Alright. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lock you in. Where are my nylon fasteners? Should I use those somewhere else? I would just use a fat boy. Okay. I'm going to apply a touch of heat. Not much, just a tiny bit. Let's try that again. Try to find that sweet spot. having some trouble getting in there. We have, yeah, we're protruding in. Well, I guess we can give it a little love tap, nice and light. Yeah, you're not anywhere near seated. Good. Let's give you a final little love bump. I love you. Okay. That's looking good. Okay, so just gotta fasten that down and torque it. Build out the lower. And we have ourselves a functional Specwar. Turn it towards the sun. Turn off the lights. I like it. I like it a lot. Dope. Let me take it out in the sun real quick. I can barely see the screen because of the sun glare, but pretty cool. Snap a few photos. Oh, it's got shadow. There's the photo button. And do one of these. Alright, so cool, happy, satisfied. Get this lower built out and get them all locked down. Looking forward to shooting it. Cool, peace.
These blues away. Sun comes up and sun sinks down, and I've seen them both in this tourist town. Up for days